when you're doing something new, when you're doing something challenging, don't procrastinate, just get started. The longer you wait, the longer it's gonna take for you to get to the goal anyway. So let's just get started. YouTube, what is good? This is probably like, I don't know what video this is back on YouTube. I'm just recording, okay? I'm not overthinking, just recording. Today I will be getting started on my little cousin's prom dress. Her prom is in April. Her prom is in May. It's currently March. And I finally got almost everything that I need. I got everything I need to get started, so I'm about to get started. This is actually going to be my first real prom dress. Like, I've made a prom dress before. I had an old video on this channel before me making a prom dress, but I literally just made it based on my measurements and I was just kind of practicing. But this is gonna be my first time actually making a prom dress for real, for somebody to wear. If y'all hear the noise in the background, it's my printer printing out the pattern that I'm gonna be using to get started. I found a pattern on Etsy that kind of resemble what I'm going for with this dress. I can show y'all like the Pinterest inspiration that we found. I'll put it right here so you can see it. But I don't know how to sketch and I don't know how to draw, so I can't really tell you what's in my mind for real. Just kind of have to look at these pictures and trust the process. So I'm gonna use this pattern that I found on Etsy. I'm gonna have to change some things on it. I already know, because just by looking at it, it looks kind of small. So yeah, I'm printing that out right now. It's like 61 pages that I have to tape together. That's what I don't like about digital patterns. Like the whole taping them together and then cutting them out, like it's a whole thing. But it is helpful when you can't find something like this in stores. And now, you know, Joann's is closed, so we don't have a fabric store. We have Michael's, which is trash. Like, they could have kept that for real. Either Joann's or nothing. But yeah, I'm printing that out. I'm about to put that together so y'all will see that. I won't put everything in one video, so this will definitely be broken up into multiple videos. This will just be the first one of me getting started. That's the most important thing. When you're doing something new, when you're doing something challenging, don't procrastinate, just get started. The longer you wait, the longer it's gonna take for you to get to the goal anyway. So let's just get started. I'll show y'all, I guess I could show you the corset we're using for her dress. And you can kind of get an idea of like what we're going for based on the Pinterest pictures and based on this corset. All right, so this is the corset we're using for the dress. I decided to go with a pre-made corset. just to kind of save some time. And also, like I said, this is my first prom dress for real. So just to make it easier on myself as well. My cousin stays out of town. And I wanted this to be as easy as possible, as simple as possible, to make sure that it'll fit her and she won't have too many problems. If she does, it'll be like a simple alteration that she can get done where she lives. And something just happened with my printer, so let me figure that out. I think I'm just gonna have to reset up the print job because I don't know why. Okay, let me reset up this print job. I'll actually be doing like a lot more sewing on the channel. It's more so just gonna be sewing, you know, the life of a fashion designer who is also a clothing brand owner, and just lifestyle, you know? That's pretty much it. I wanna keep it just that. We don't have to do too much. It's so crazy to like come back to sewing because I haven't been doing it for such a long time. Like, I've always been doing it, but like I used to on the channel. I haven't been for such a long time. I'm happy to get back to it though. Like, it's what I love. I don't know why I strayed away. Maybe before this video, I'll put out another video just like explaining what I've been going through, child, with just trying to figure life out. figure out what I'm supposed to do. When honestly, it ain't even nothing to figure out. God be telling us what we supposed to do. He told me that a long time ago, and I make life complicated. So I'm no longer like making life complicated, okay? I am not doing that. Okay, got that back started. But yes, I just wanted to make sure I'm actually recording this process and not just doing it, not recording it, and then later I'll be like, dang, I wish I would have recorded that process. So I'm gonna wait for this stuff to print out, and then I'm going to tape everything together and get it cut out and start making some adjustments to this pattern based on her measurements. So I'll be back once everything is done printing.
Compassionate, merciful, slow to anger, full of love.
Okay, I finally finished putting the pattern together. So let me show y'all what it looks like. It's literally running from the studio, like, to the entryway of the home. All the way from inside of here to the entryway over there. But we got her done. Now it's just time to cut it out. Ouch! Frick! I'm trying to figure out what is all of this. Front side panel. Front skirt. And that's the ruching. Skirt under panel. And then back of skirt. I think. Right? I think this pattern, 6 out of 10. I mean, it gets you the pattern, but there aren't any, like, there are no instructions at all. So what I ended up doing is buying some muslin fabric, and I'm going to basically cut out the dress on muslin first before I cut it out on the actual fabric, just to make sure everything is like how I want it to be. Because this thing is not, it's not really explaining anything. So I really kind of got to figure that part out on my own, which is fine. But yeah, I won't be purchasing patterns like this, at least from this supplier again, just because, come on now, you got to do some type of instructions. It came with like little instructions, but nothing detailed at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out so that we don't have this all the way to the entryway of the house. I'm gonna cut them out to the largest size, and then once I figure out what size I actually want, I'll cut it out to the actual size. But for now, I'm just about to cut them so that I could clean this up a little bit. I have to try my best not to mess up these fours while I'm cutting. That would be bad. That would be so bad. These fours are nice, and with moving and getting the room together, I already messed them up a little bit. So I need to try to preserve these fours as much as possible. So let's get started.
Then just skedaddle when it all blows up in your face.
Okay, so I got the pieces cut out, and it's almost 3:30, and I set an alarm for 3:30 to help me to remember, like, take a break, eat. So that's what I'm about to do right now, and then I'm gonna come back and kind of dive deeper into the actual pattern itself, make sure it's sized correctly for what I need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat first before it's like 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten. Y'all know how you just in work mode and you just forget to eat, forget to use the restroom, forget to drink water. So that's what I was trying not to do today. So I'm about to go eat me some food, and I'll come back to y'all once I'm done.
The more we discussed that, it just sort of took a left turn, I would say.
I feel alone a lot of the times.
Yeah. Okay, if nothing changes
were together, I would never leave her stranded. Like when she was pregnant,
Yeah.
I was there the whole time.
I'm gonna shake it up a bit. Can we do an exercise where you two have a think about what it might?
I feel like this has unraveled a lot of things that.
Okay, so after looking at this pattern 1,000,002 times, I have come to the conclusion that I am going to just have to reconstruct this whole thing because it's not giving what I really needed to give and what I wanted it to give. I don't know what this pattern was supposed to be, but it's not what it's advertised to be. So now I'm just trying to like think, how can I make this look how I want it to look, but still, you know, have a pattern to use as a reference? The back is fine. The back, perfectly fine. It's the front. But I think I'm just gonna extend the back panels forward and then have one front piece that ruches here and then have the train as well. So we only really need like two back, front, train. So the main part is just two back and front. So that's what I'm gonna worry about right now. This is like in real time, me thinking this out and trying to reconstruct this pattern. I don't understand what was happening here. I truly don't. But hey, we move, and that's what I'm about to do. Just move on. Okay, I think I finally finished reconstructing the pattern to my liking and the vision I got for this dress, and I'll show y'all now. So this is gonna be the back. I'll go ahead and use that from the pattern, and I'm gonna cut two train in the back. It's gonna be connected by a zipper in the back, and then this is gonna be the front, and right here is where I'm gonna create that ruching, gathering. I'm not gonna do pleats. It's either gonna be ruching or gathering. I'm gonna create that there, and I just extended it out to match the flare with the back. And then, and lastly will be the train, but I don't need a pattern for the train. Honestly, that's like a simple cut. So I didn't really need a pattern for that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. The next video, I'll be testing out this pattern on muslin just to make sure everything looks right and make sure I got a plan for the actual fabric. And the actual fabric comes in a few days. I have the beaded lace here, so So I have the beaded lace, but the underlining fabric I'm still waiting for. So the next video, we're gonna cut this out on muslin and see how everything looks. Make sure it's good before cutting it out on the actual fabric. I'm super excited once again, so make sure y'all stay tuned to the next episode of this. This is the first prom dress I'm making, the first actual prom dress I'm making, and I want to make sure I document this. So yeah, stay tuned. Let me know any other videos y'all would like to see, any questions, any comments. Put it down in the comment section below. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you could be notified when I post a video. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.